Have you ever wondered which motivation theory is the right theory to use in the total reward system? Well, let's explore and find out. But first, what is a total reward system? It used to be referred to as just compensation and benefits, but times are changing and it's just not about getting paid. A total reward system is a way for employers to help attract, motivate, and retain employees. It also includes what employees perceive to be a value resulting from the employment relations.
Now, let's get into more important matters, the theories. There are so many different motivation theories, but let's just focus on a few. The first one is the equity theory, which came to be from J. Stacy Adams. This theory talks about the individual's perception of fairness of their work outcomes compared to the work they put in. Motivation comes from comparing that individual's efforts and results with others around them. Some examples of inputs are effort, flexibility, adaptability, or loyalty, and the outputs that are desired are financial compensation, job security, autonomy, or sense of career or personal growth. If individuals feel that they are being treated unfairly, like being underappreciated or being paid less, then motivation will decrease. When the individuals feel that they are being treated fairly, it will result in the individual being more motivated and they will continue to put forth the level of work they are currently putting in. Their motivation will continue to increase as long as they are being treated with equity. This is relevant to the total reward system because when an award is perceived as equitable to the level of effort that the individual is putting in, it will be deemed fair and produce the same results as the equity theory produces. If the award is perceived as not fair, then there will be a lower level of job satisfaction, motivation, engagement, and other factors too.
Now, let's move on and talk about the goal-setting theory. You're probably wondering what that is. The way that this theory works is by motivating individuals to achieve goals that have been set to help with the overall performance of the organization. The goals play a vital role in the individual's motivation, which in turn will affect their performance. This takes place through SMART goals. Let's walk through what SMART goals are. S is for specific, M is for measurable, A is for attainable, R is for relevant, and T is for time-bound. Employers and employees need to remember that when they set goals, that their goals aren't vague or broad, but smart. Get it? But wait, that's not it. The theory is incomplete without feedback. With good feedback, no matter good or bad, if done correctly, employees can still be motivated to improve and achieve their goals. The goal-setting theory plays a huge role in total rewards. The goals that are set give employees clear and specific goals regarding what is expected of them. Ambiguity in the workplace is bad for a work environment. It can create a lack of interest in someone's position and ultimately work against an organization's efforts to attract and retain talent. Additionally, the goal-setting theory provides an outlet to challenge the employee and ensure that they stay engaged. It is also necessary that the goals are set aligned with the goals of the organization. Otherwise, an organization may be rewarding individual goals that have no relation to those organization-wide. As long as these factors are present, the goal-setting theory promotes an atmosphere of motivation, engagement, and retention of all, which help to achieve the success of the organization. Finally, let's talk about one more motivation theory, the expectancy theory. This theory believes that motivation is high for employees when they believe that when they put a lot of effort in their performance, it will lead to desired outcomes. Vroom's expectancy theory separates effort, performance, and outcomes. He assumes that behavior results from conscious choices among alternatives. Vroom realized that an employee's performance is based on individual factors such as personality, skills, knowledge, experience, and abilities. He stated that effort, performance, and motivation are linked in a person's motivation. This theory of motivation is not about self-interest in rewards, but about the association people make towards expected outcomes and the contributions they feel they can make towards those outcomes. In the end, there's no right motivation theory for a total reward system. Every total reward system is different, so that means each employer will pick a different motivation theory to match their own. The most important thing one has to remember when trying to figure out a total reward system is that you want to make sure that the system is aligned with the company's mission and values. If they don't align, then that total reward system holds no value at all.